Mankind has been utilizing the night sky for navigation and prediction of seasonal change since prehistoric times. Early man saw in the stars the gods that ruled their lives. These gods' recurring visits created our circular vision of time that prevailed in ancient cultures. In the 3rd millennium BC, the Sumerians created a lunar calendar of 354 days, divided into 12 months. This was a very good approximation when compared to the current lunar year of 354.3670 days. The Sumerian astronomers noticed the sun cycle lasts actually 11 days longer than the lunar cycle. In this day and age, we have approximated our year as 365.2422 days, known as the tropical or solar year, as measured by our orbit around the sun. So the gap between these two cycles was filled by adding in a 13th month whenever it fits, thereby establishing the lunisolar calendar comprised of both entities. However, the solution was still inaccurate. The Sumerian calendar continued on in this way with the Hebrews, who adopted it during their bondage in Babylon in the 6th century BC. The Hebrew count is geared towards a divine destiny, the arrival of the Messiah, and the restoration of paradise, thereby changing the ancient vision of circular time and replacing it with a linear conception of time. In those years, the Greeks also utilized a lunisolar calendar of 354 days with an extra month. The Romans also occupied the Greek calendar of 354 days. When Julius Caesar assumes the throne, the distance between the lunar cycle and the solar is almost 3 months. So the emperor calls on an astronomer from Alexandria who recommends adopting the Egyptian year of 365.25 days. The astronomer Sosigenes' suggestion of reform would require the addition of 90 days to the Roman year 46 BC, but in so doing, turned the first year of the Julian calendar into the Year of Confusion, because this was the first year that now had 445 days. The calculations of this astronomer had only an error of 11 minutes and 9 seconds per year. This calendar prevailed until the year 1582, when then Pope Gregory XIII discovered that there is now a gap of 10 days between the cycles of the sun and the moon, and then decided to correct the Julian calendar of that year by eliminating the days between the 4th and 15th of October of that year. He decreed that years ending in 2 zeros, whose numbers are not divisible by 4, are not leap years. This correction created the Gregorian year with an inaccuracy of 1 day every 3,300 years.